Hey guys, welcome again to Bahroo and Gothalion's Fresh Start. In the last episode we were taking on Midgemong, and now we're going to go turn this in and take on the Boom Boom Brothers.
The Boom Boom Brothers.
The Boom Boom Brothers. They like popsicles and vodka.
Oops.
I feel like
has
that...
turret.
You has turret?
Has turret.
Has turret. Oh,
I love how in both
I
of
should probably
my...
not stand next to the flaming barrel that your turret is murdering.
No, I wouldn't. But I love how in both of my current Let's Plays, I'm playing the Commando type character with a turret.
Of course.
How did that even happen?
FaceTime. That's how. Man, this scope is not big enough for this shotgun. I don't even understand how a scope on a shotgun is even supposed to work.
I don't know why they do that. Shotguns should not have scopes.
I mean, I can understand maybe the conference call or like the striker, but no.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you need a scope for your shotgun, you're using it too far of a range.
Yeah, that's something I would change. Fucking take needless scopes off of weapons that actually, you know, don't need scopes. It's actually not beneficial. Like, and then there's some weapons that can't exist without a scope, like the slow hand.
Like
you,
and when do you need a scope for the slow hand?
Aim in general direction, hold trigger, slow hand.
So speaking of
yeah, segue, we did a good one.
Yeah, speaking of things that we would change, let's go over how we would kind of do the loot hunt thing with all the different buffs. So I figured let's just go ahead and tackle the first one, which is what everyone would want to know. How in the hell would we make Bandit good? Goth.
Oh, accuracy.
Excellence. Well, yeah, accuracy would be one of the first ones, definitely. But I feel like its inaccuracy is maybe one of the things that needs to stay, but instead kind of go for the raw power. Like, give it some extremely high damage, but horrible inaccuracy, so that way when you finally do hit something, it hits them really hard.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Because, you know, Bandit's not the greatest at Goth.
I'm fine.
Goth.
I planned that.
No, you didn't.
Getting XPs.
This psycho just does not want to. He's cool. He's cool with me. It's all right. It's whatever.
What?
Yeah, he doesn't.
So you're just sneaking around behind him?
Oh no, I can sit right. Oh no, he doesn't like that. Okay, let's go.
You had to blow his kneecap off.
Look, sometimes you gotta blow someone's kneecap off.
Yeah, I get that. I understand.
Yeah. But anyway, about the whole Bandit, maybe we shouldn't focus so much on its accuracy, but instead its damage and increase it. Oh, you look like you're having trouble. Here, let me face lock. Now you have health.
Now he has health.
Yep.
But increase the damage to the point where that whole magazine actually does something.
Yeah. And where if you just put the thing in something's face, it will actually do something, because it severely lacks in the whole damage department. It really does. And another thing that would be great for it is a much higher critical bonus. Like, really high. That would also go with its inaccuracies.
Yeah, like if you do actually land a crit.
If you do actually land a critical hit, then you'll get all that extra damage.
That makes sense. I would have liked to see yeah, the critical hit damage would have been awesome. And you know, you take the wing on this one. I have forgotten words.
The critical hit damage would be a great synergy with the inaccuracy, because it would keep the gimmick, because I'm sure they don't want to remove the gimmicks of the guns. Those are there to stay. So instead of buffing what their strength is, they should buff what their weakness is, which Bandit assault rifles suffer greatly from not having critical assault. Just all of the assault rifles in general suffer from that. So That'd be a great way to make the madhouse. Just throw on a, let's say, 500% critical bonus on the madhouse. That would make it significantly better because damage. If it does hit, it's going to deal 5 times as much.
You know, here's my thought. I found it. It was under the cushion.
Okay.
I found my thought.
Did you find the nickel too?
End game gun damage feels irrelevant, and I've always felt that it should ramp up in its scaling past level 50, because what was it that we would pour a full clip of a gun into an enemy without the B, and it would almost be irrelevant.
There's just some guns that can't even out DPS the health regen that some enemies have.
Yeah. And, you know, some people will be like, well, you have to use slag. And I like slag as a tool, but you should be able to damage enemies without it. The slag should make you more efficient, but it shouldn't be the only option. You know what I mean?
Like I always slag my targets, and whenever someone's having issues, I always say, you know, slag the target. But the gun at level should be, at the very least, be able to kill something without buffing it to hell.
Yeah, and if weapons scaled a bit better with the levels and with enemy health, I feel like that would change a lot, and you wouldn't feel like you need the B. Yeah, and a lot of people, like, there is not a lot of people, but some people will argue the whole you need the B. You don't need the B, it just makes things less tedious.
Yeah, and moving on from that, I actually did a test on the Gub. I don't remember how long it took, but I compared it to all the other caustic pistols.
Caustic pickles.
Caustic pickles. Pistols, and it was the 3rd worst pistol in the game.
Wow.
Compared to every other caustic pistol.
And it's a legendary. Perfect.
The worst pistol is a purple Hyperion, caustic pistol. Where's Big Bertha going?
Towards me.
You having fun with him?
Uh-huh. I got some grenades off on him.
Grenades?
Grenades.
Maybe we'll get a bonus package.
Maybe. Probably not, though.
No, probably not. Where is he going?
Over to me.
Why does he love you?
I don't know. They're being my best friends today.
You're not... Here. I have this.
Fucking use it. I don't want to use a sniper rifle any longer. Has level.
Cause level? Oh right, we have level. And a throw-in grenade.
Perfect.
But
oh, yeah, bonus package.
What?
Nothing.
I feel like you're trolling me.
Nope. Bonus package.
Oh, we actually got a bonus package.
How do we handle this?
Mine.
You fucker. Whatever.
Why would you drop it?
Because you wanted to see it. It's the Be Kind Rewind.
No, it's the... I should have taken that. I should have. Why? Ah, I feel so bad. My inner loot ninja. And now I just throw these things.
Whatever, you have more experience with bonus package.
As if that actually means anything. I have more experience throwing a giant explosive in the general area of enemies.
Yep. Well, you can fucking just phase lock shit and then throw the grenade and I can run in and not be hurt by it.
There's that.
There's that. I'm trying to make myself feel better for dropping it.
I guess the next legendary has to be yours now.
Yay!
I hope you get a gub.
Oh god. Where's the gub drop again?
No, I just want you to get a random gub.
This is a random gub off of a bandit.
Yep.
And then, like, directly after that, like, what would be amazing right now? A Hellfire would be pretty amazing.
Oh, a Hellfire. Ooh, especially with Maya. Get a cat class mod. Be set for a while.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Moving on from my mistakes.
The mistakes of Gothalion.
Okay.
This grenade mod will actually last a while too.
Yeah,
nice.
well.
But,
Drop rates are bad, though.
Yeah, drop rates are bad. The first enemy that can drop a legendary drops it.
Well, that's not true. Knuckle Dragger could have.
Oh, yeah, but it's Knuckle Dragger. He never drops his Hornet, ever.
So, bandits. Bandit weapons.
Yeah, I feel like we've gone over bandit weapons now. Like, just a giant critical multiplier would definitely synergize with them. And well, not really synergize with them, but it would help their gimmick.
Yeah. I feel like even if they would have, like, I don't know, leaned heavier on the gimmick, like even if they, like, said, okay, well, now bandit weapons are less accurate, but they have this massive damage increase on them.
Exactly, yeah.
And then that goes well with the magazine increase, because you're
firing so many bullets that
you'll eventually
you'll need it.
Yeah.
Just keep firing. Eventually, you'll hit something.
Yeah. On purpose.
Right.
Was.
Of course it is.
It totes was.
So that's Bandit. How would we make Jacobs good?
Jacobs again needs. Or I feel like we might end up just saying everything needs more damage.
Well, everything could use more damage.
Yeah.
But how do you make Jacobs unique? I mean, their thing is they already have critical. That's their gimmick.
Yeah.
Is that they just have a ton of critical.
But the whole Jacobs slogan was, if it takes more than one shot,
you were probably using a Jacobs.
Or no, you probably weren't. If it takes more than one shot, you probably weren't using.
Yeah, but that's not so much in this game now. Is that if you were using a Jacobs?
Yeah. Yeah, because now it's just not a thing anymore. Because damage, like we've talked about this before, but Jacobs shotguns in True Vault Hunter mode were awesome. Like you could have builds around Jacobs shotguns, and it was so much fun for mobbing. But now, not so much.
I mean, I guess you could just put another critical on them, but you have to have some way to buff the Jacobs. Non-elemental damage in general just kind of lacks.
It does.
It would be kind of a challenge to figure out a way to make Jacobs better without making it broken. Especially in the early game.
Yeah.
Because in the early game, Jacobs just murders everything.
Everything
Especially
that is ever.
Especially if you get a spinny barrel assault rifle. Because then you got that ×3, and it's just insane.
Yeah.
But maybe it's not so much having to affect the early game. When they introduced Krieg, people were worried that Light the Fuse would not work. And what Gearbox did was they made the multiplier that it gets different in UVHM, so they could do the same thing in there. Like,
yeah, they could. That would work.
They could just put a let's say a maybe ×2 damage on Jacob's weapons once you switch to UVHM.
Yeah, and that goes back to better weapon balancing towards endgame. What I was sort of touching on a few minutes ago, that it just feels like if you want to do a lot of damage, then you're stuck using a B shield.
Yeah. Well, not stuck, but you people can agree, like, you don't need the B, but you have to buff a lot of things on your character to be able to get something useful.
Yeah, a good amount of damage.
Like, Hyperion plasma casters aren't bad, not by a long shot, but use just the Hyperion. No other buffs, just the gun itself, and look how strong it really is. Then, in the same way, use the Herald. Just by itself. And you'll see it just absolutely demolishes it.
Yeah, the Herald is very powerful on its own.
Now, the real question is it a matter of buffing every other manufacturer to be up to the Herald's damage, or why not just nerf the overpowered weapons and nerf the enemies?
That's a good point.
Because maybe you don't have to, because you'd have to do some major overhauling if you wanted to change the current end game. Or we could just nerf the weapons and nerf the enemies, and you'd probably have a better result.
Where would you leave their health at? Three times?
Probably 2.6.
That's a pretty exact number.
It is a pretty exact number because that's the multiplier the bosses get.
Oh, true.
And they seem just fine. But the basic enemies get a ×4.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. Was that in your 10 things? I always thought everything got ×4.
No, not everything. Bosses get a 2.6 multiplier. Or, yeah, bosses get 2.6. Basic enemies get a ×4. And then raid bosses they each have their own unique formula.
Gotcha. Yeah, that would make sense.
Because Voracitus does not just get a straight up 2.6. It would be kind of ridiculous.
Voracitus is already ridiculous, but he was designed.
He was designed to be ridiculous. He was never designed to be taken on just by one person.
Yeah.
They even said that at Community Day. He's meant to kick you in the ass and just chew you up.
Ruin your day.
You're gonna have a bad time. Goth, you're on fire.
I am on fire. I'm gonna leave this guy alive. For that.
I was going to shoot him in the face, but it missed.
Ah, that would have been rude.
It would have been, but I missed, so it wasn't rude. Is that how it works?
I thought intent is what matters.
No, it's the matter if it actually happened. I have a bonus package. I forgot.
How do you forget that you have a bonus package?
Very carefully.
Okay. That's not a focused.
We're taking our time, Claptrap. All right.
Let's see if he soft locks.
Nope, because I'm the one that pulled the lever. Never soft locks for me. Never.
He fucking soft locked like
Shh.
almost 10 times in a row on me once. That was the worst shit.
It really was. Claptrap, why you got a soft lock? Oh, people probably don't know what soft locks are.
Oh, true.
So basically,
Yeah.
a soft lock is where the character can no longer progress to the story without saving and quitting. For example, Claptrap getting stuck on the elevator and thus can no longer trigger this cutscene.
Yeah, he tries to moonwalk backwards across it and he just gets stuck on the edge. And I found out that it's if you don't kill certain packs of enemies, like the full pack of enemies before you get Claptrap out of the... Oh, he just jumped through the physics cloth.
He did.
Notice that. Got distracted mid-sentence.
Well, I was going to phase lock him, but he's now on fire.
Yeah, well that's probably best anyways, so phase lock him when he's out. And oh, great.
Don't worry. You'll be fine.
I'll be fine. Okay. Is he not on fire any longer?
Well, no, he's very much on fire and pissed at me.
Oh god, Novas.
He's a Nova
Okay.
bro.
He's no longer fire.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna get you up.
Yes.
I'm gonna phase lock him.
Gonna throw all the bonus packages.
No, I'm gonna snipe him in the face. I don't use my bonus package, Goth. I just take it.
You just... Classy. I want my scorched earth now.
There.
Right meow.
Explosions.
That guy just shenaniganed.
Did he just shenanigan?
He shenaniganed a little bit.
A little bit?
A little.
Okay. I keep forgetting I have a bonus package. I'm not used to having them, even though I do speedruns with them.
Alright, now we just gotta get
I'm used to just killing Boom Boom and being filled with sadness and disappointment.
Good luck.
Let's see if we get a legendary. Triple barrel. It's Tedior, but it's triple barrel.
Help here. Help.
Health.
Health. I numbed it. You know, we're probably going to get Savage Lee, and he's going to drop the Herald.
Probably. And then the whole run is just easy. And everybody's going to hate us and accuse us of using Gibbed in-game.
That's another reason we're kind of doing this whole playthrough.
Yeah, we get a lot of crap for messing with stuff for science.
Yeah, and people say, "Oh, you Salvador, no, your B-Hawking is 0. Play as Maya, play as Axton."
Butter and bread.
I want bread.
Bread and butter.
But anyway, going back to the topic. So let's assume we don't like nerf the major enemies and stuff, and just continue buffing everything.
Yeah.
How do you fix Dull?
Oh God.
Yeah. Stability is not the answer.
No, stability is not the answer. I would decrease the time between its burst fires. Maybe.
That's one way to do it, definitely. No, level up.
Or I would make its burst fires faster. How do you think that would go over?
I could see it working. Definitely see it working. So we talked about UVHM. I definitely think Doll should get a, let's say, a 30% elemental damage bonus to go on top of that. So that way its elemental variants are actually usable. Because as it seems right now, like the Doll plasma casters are completely unused.
They're awful.
They're awful compared to, say, a Hyperion.
Yeah.
It just can't beat it. So that's how I feel like that would be a good way to fix Doll, is reduce time between bursts, or make the burst faster, as well as getting 30% elemental damage bonus.
That'd be nice.
And it would fix most of the issues.
A lot of our stuff is really geared towards endgame because, I mean, new players, the beginning game isn't difficult.
No, it's really not.
It's just funsies.
You don't need that much to beat normal mode. We say that, but we died to a barrel.
Listen, barrels kill me all the time.
Nerf barrel. That's what we really need to do.
Yeah, barrel offer us.
I feel like maybe we should just throw a barrel at all the raid bosses.
Yeah.
Specifically a shock one.
Fuck shock barrels. They are so rude. You did not throw that grenade that way. That was not the direction of your throwing motion. I hate that.
I love it. I like the backpedaling mechanic. What is with the backpedaling mechanic exactly?
I don't know. Hey, did you get the chest up here?
Yeah, I did. Oh, up there.
Yeah.
No.
People, they like to see you open the chests.
Why you gotta get all the secret chests?
I don't know. Oh, man. Got some Maliwan snipers.
Oh.
Sniders and a Corinthian.
You want one?
No, I won't use it. I don't like sniper rifles.
I'll take fire then.
Okay.
And I'll take shock, because why not?
Why not?
I'll become the Molly 1 sniper.
Okay. Do you think Maliwan needs anything done to it?
Yes. Yes, it does.
What would you do? Maliwan.
Once you go into UVHM, just ×7 elemental damage bonus. Or elemental damage over time bonus.
That would be cool, because then dots would be useful. Make dots useful. Oh my god, why not? Because that's what Maliwan should be about.
Yeah, Maliwan should be not all about the direct damage. It should be all about the damage over time. Like, just give it a 700% damage bonus to dots. Just do it. Because, like, dots right now can't even get past health regen.
No,
And it
they're
doesn't
really
matter
bad.
if you slag them, if you have a slagged enemy and use an infection with the highest damage over time in the game, you still can't beat a loader's health regen.
That's ridiculous. Because look at dots in Borderlands 1.
Oh, you're not gonna drive in my car?
No, I'm gonna drive in my own car. It's a race.
Oh, okay. But yeah, dots in Borderlands 1 could actually kill enemies.
Yeah, you could dot something and hide, and it would die. And that was fun.
Yeah, and in this game, it's like damage over time. It's great for normal mode, but as soon as you get into True Vault Hunter mode, it's less and less, and once you get to Ultimate, they're health regen. Health regen will beat out the damage.
Yeah, pretty bad.
And then you get to OP8, and it's not even worth mentioning that you have damage over time.
Yeah, not even.
So I feel definitely UVHM, just a 700, maybe even like a 900% damage bonus to dots for Malawan.
God, Krieg would be really, really strong with a higher dot.
You seem to be having problems.
Nope, no problems.
Let me throw grenades in there.
Okay. I let it happen.
Let's go, Goth. Yeah, jump in my car.
Yeah, I regret this immediately.
Look, I'm the most best driver.
In this area?
Yeah.
Oh god. How did you...
Most best driver.
Most best.
But yeah, that's how I would fix Malawan, definitely, because well, it's not really their gimmick. That's what they're known for, and what they're known for doesn't do anything.
No.
At all. Elemental effect chance, I know they buff that, but
what's the point?
What's the point if it never does anything?
Outside of slag.
Yeah, outside of slag. And like they buffed it on launchers too. Like
yeah.
Of all the Malawan items they had to buff that on, they did it on launchers. You don't use a launcher for the elemental effect damage.
Nuh-uh.
Or for the slagging. You use it to just blow something the fuck up.
I don't know why they did that.
Yeah, it's definitely confusing. I might die. Yep.
Yeah.
I accidentally myself.
I accidentally killed that slinger. You are a human shield though.
Cool.
Yeah, dot damage would be awesome. I never really thought of that, but that would fix Maliwan.
Definitely
or at least make it much more viable.
It would definitely change up the way you would look at Malawan.
Yeah, it would. Because when I played Borderlands 1 and I had a Hellfire, I would dot something. Especially like later in the Underdome, you could just dot something while you were in like fight for your life, and you would definitely get a second wind. Had enough dots stacked on it. But in Borderlands 2, it's just like LOL.
That's another thing. Dot stacking should be a thing. As it stands right now, they just sort of override each other.
Yeah.
But if we had dot stacking again, it would probably, definitely, with the 900% damage bonus to Malawan, people would start using it for its dot again.
Well, Krieg's dots can stack on himself.
Yeah. I mean, we have that one glitch skill that ends up stacking a dot on yourself till you end up one-shotting yourself.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome.
So, I mean, like, why can't we have stacking dots?
I don't even.
This way, Goth.
Fill in the racks? Why you gotta use shortcuts I don't know about?
Because then you learn about them.
Time does this even save?
A couple seconds.
There's stuff up here, so you're supposed to be able to get up here.
Yeah.
I thought you were just tricky.
No. You're supposed to get up here. This is a secret area, but without the chest. I wish there was a chest.
Yeah, there should be a chest up here. Why isn't there?
Like, right there. That would be a great place for a chest.
Yeah.
A super secret chest.
Super secret chest. On it.
Let's search the big-ass area.
I landed on the pipe.
Oh, I want to be on the pipe.
Yeah, I got hit onto the pipe by a rack. Hold on, best place for turret.
Perfect. Oh, I found it.
Turret is MVP right now.
It is MVP?
I'm probably gonna die though.
Oh, well then you're no longer MVP.
So the turret is MVP.
Goth, I need help.
But
Goth.
turret.
Goth. Goth.
All right, I'm coming.
Gothalion.
Uh,
I don't need you. Get away
I
from
jumped
me.
off the pipe.
Get away from me. I don't need you.
Oh my god. I spent so much time getting on that pipe. It was my life's work, Bahroo. You ruined it.
Yeah, well, I want a pony.
Get one. Diamond pony.
So what have we gone over so far? We've gone over Bandit, Jacobs,
Maliwan, Doll, Jacobs.
Malawan. Let's see. How would we improve Torg? Well, actually, I already know how we would improve Torg.
What's that?
Remove the gyro jet gimmick. Just
Yeah.
get rid of it.
Remember how the ogre was in Borderlands 1?
Yeah, I remember the good old ogre. Get rid of its spinny barrel and just make it a flat, high rate of fire.
Yeah. Yeah, just straight up projectiles that have explodey damage. I hate gyro jets.
Yeah, gyro jets are literally the worst. That is definitely an easy way to redeem Torg, is just get rid of the gyro jets. I mean, it's a nice gimmick, but it's a gimmick that no one likes.
I don't know that they ever could.
No, all they do is just give all Torg weapons like super velocity.
Yeah, that's true.
That's all they would have to do, is just give everything super velocity.
Well, it is. Even if they kept with the gyro jet animations and shit, I mean, that makes sense. It's a jet. It's a projectile. Like, why do they move so slow?
Especially some of the torpedoes. Like, it's a rocket-propelled thing. Why does it move? Why can I almost outrun it?
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Especially when you put a torg barrel on launchers. You can outrun it. I think I need the helps.
I'm on my way.
I'm jumping
Ready?
down.
Yeah, jump down.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I won't tell anyone.
Okay.
But Axton said. Just so we can be clear.
Okay. Thank
The
you for not
call
telling
out.
anyone. Health. Well, I would have gotten him, but he decided to backpedal out of my distance.
Fair.
I think I'm getting old with this Jacob sniper. I don't think I like it anymore.
Yeah, no. Well, I was all done with it the second I started using it.
Oh, I see you already cleared the chest.
Yeah, I cleared the chest. There's nothing
Oh,
good in
we've
it.
already got 20 bandits. Why are we still here?
To kill them.
Oh.
Let's play. You kill everything.
Okay.
Ooh, Ridgem.
Ridgem? I had another bandit looking at the sky.
Or a Ridgem.
I don't understand what it is with bandits and wanting to immediately backpedal.
They're rude.
It makes using shotguns really annoying. Because as soon as you get near them, they're just like, nope, nope, just
Oh.
backpedal a little bit
nope,
further.
Back this way.
Where is this last one? Oh, there he is.
Got him. We did it.
Alright, moving on to the next area. Moving on to the next manufacturer. Hyperion.
What do?
Alright, so kind of thinking of how to improve Hyperion, because their shotguns are amazing. I love their shotguns. Even on Not Salvador, their shotguns are awesome.
Yeah.
However, you take a look at their snipers and their pistols outside of the Lady Fist. Yeah.
I think they need to do away with the stabilizing. Like, they should just straight up be accurate. It shouldn't take a second.
Yeah, because that really hurts the sniper rifles. I think,
Like, what's the point of having a super accurate weapon that takes a couple seconds to be accurate.
There's no point. Because if you look at Hyperion sniper rifles, and you compare them to, let's say, everything else, let's compare it to Vladov. Well, Hyperion doesn't outdamage it, and it doesn't beat its rate of fire. So there's that. Let's look at Jacobs. Doesn't beat its rate of fire, doesn't beat its damage. Just all the sniper rifles in general. Hyperion is literally the worst.
Yeah.
So how could you make that even remotely good? Because I don't know how you would make people want to use the Hyperion snipers. Because I just don't see a benefit to them. You'd have to buff specifically. You left me to die with 2 badasses.
Oh, I definitely wasn't looking for savagely.
So by you definitely were.
No, I was collecting these holy monks collection.
Right.
Needed them for.
Let's come back, Gothalion, everyone.
On my way. I have a turret. I was regenning my turret.
Right.
You have a bonus package. Throw half of one at them.
Well, look, they kind of have the health, okay? But I took one out, so it's fine. And he dropped shotgun ammo. Now I have a nomad Goth. I need your help. I could shoot at his feet, but I don't think that would do much.
I'm here. I ran out of ammo.
Torque Shutty. Blood off. Or no, doll. Oh. Did you find Savagely?
I did not find savagely.
So I almost died for nothing.
Yes. Doll assault rifle. Pretty bad.
Pretty bad indeed.
Wow, that burst fire on it
What?
is the least bursty ever.
Yeah, what is it, like a 2 burst?
Yeah, it's like pop, pop, pop. No, it's 3, but it's like low.
It's slow. But we've already gone over like how they can fix dolls. If we're gonna keep the burst fire gimmick, make it more bursty.
Yeah.
But I'm drawing a blank at these Hyperion pistols. Outside
Or
of just
snipers.
and snipers. Outside of just
get
buffing,
rid of them.
Yeah. Outside of just like buffing their base damage by a lot, I don't see how you would fix them because they're outclassed in every single way for all the other snipers.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that one to nope.
Just abandon all hope.
Yeah. Meteor before we leave, because we're gonna wrap up the episode.
I think we should leave Tedior and the rest of the manufacturers for the next one.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and get into Sanctuary.
I was gonna kill that.
Maybe you should get better.
I'll try next time to get better.
Get better, Goth.
Got it. Better.
Do you even get good?
Immediately got good. So yeah, guys, that'll wrap it up for this episode. Forget to check for the other person's point of view in the description, and don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and check us out next time on the next Fresh Play.
See you guys later.
Later.